Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are going to learn about how can we create HTML document declaration and what are the HTML important structures that are required in every file and what is the head and body section in the HTML. So let's open our code file we created for this course, and it's the intro to the web development was the folder that I created. You can create any folder you want, it's up to you. And that was our first file we created, where it's like we have written the text. It is first HTML lecture, and then I written my name, but you guys can go to your VS Code as always. I suggested you it's the best IDE for the web development we are going to use. And now I'm going to open my file. So here I will go to the desktop, and inside the desktop I have the intro to web development. I'm going to open this. So in the last lecture we only created a file with the HTML extension and had the text inside it, but now we are going to create another HTML file just for your ease, so you can find my all files in GitHub without any problem. For every lecture there is a separate file. So this is our second file, second HTML lecture, and here I will show you first the manual way of creating an HTML document declaration. So it's the doc type HTML, and now here I'm going to write HTML, and it's actually the opening tag, and this is called the closing tag. And once you have the opening tag, you can just click on the arrow right button on your keyboard, and it will create automatically a closing tag in the VS Code. So this is the main tag. Even without the doc type, you can use the HTML tag and it will work. And now the main structure of the HTML. So HTML requires a head and a body part. So I can show you what is the difference in that. So if I write anything in the text in the head, I will move back to the location of the file. It's the second HTML lecture, so I'm going to open the second HTML lecture, and we are having the text here. But there is a problem in the head, like head is not used for that purpose. Mostly head is used for this thing, which is called title. So what is title? Right now, as I remove the text and refreshed our page, we are having nothing. But and here we have the second lecture.html. That means that it's taking the file name as title. So we can change the title inside this tag, and this tag should be inside the head. And here I'm going to write HTML declaration, and now I'm going to refresh it, and here you can see our page title is changed. And now I will come back to my body part. So what is the body? Body is actually something where we organized all the content for our HTML screen. I can show you what it will do. I'm going to refresh the page, and here we are having the body. Body is actually this whole visual view, and it's called the body. And here we can create anything we want. Like I'm going to create a heading. Just for your understanding, h1 is the biggest heading tag we can use for any text. So you can see I'm writing test the page. And now going back to our HTML in browser, we are having a big heading, or you can also call it a big title here. So yeah, that's it for today's lecture. In next lecture we are actually going to explore the HTML elements, like what HTML elements we can use for the text. And if the video doesn't get too long when covering the text types, we can go for the multimedia elements like images, videos and audio. So see you there.